So guys, I have good news. I have bad news. The good news is I've connected with Hercules. Him and I are going to link up and I'm going to do live session coaching. The bad news is that Hercules just put out a new video and he hasn't received said coaching. So anything is on the table right now. There's no other way to do this other than just to do this. And I'm afraid to do this.
The next two things that I've been told to work on is get my second crescent ring.
Okay.
And then get the Ators thing.
Ators. Yep.
What are you trying to work on?
So I was told to get the next pen crescent ring, which I can. I mean, if I sell some costumes and stuff, I can get.
Oh, stand in the pearl shop, you dirty man. Oh, let's do it. Pull out the credit card. I'm ready.
Because it's like 13 bill. That's what the first one cost me to craft, buying all the materials.
What? Oh, I love it. Oh, man. But is that going to matter if we don't ever step foot out of Velia?
I mean, like it cost you 13 bill, and how much is a pen crescent right now, just like off the marketplace?
I think you save like 2 or 3 bill by making it that way.
I think it's close to the same. He might be right, though. Oh, my God. Did those words just come out of my mouth?
I mean, 18 bill.
They're not too bad. I mean, the meta right now is pen disto and like pen narc. So a lot of people are just running the narc instead of the crescent.
And I got to pen the boots as well and then Kafra, right? Do you know how many Kafras and how much it'll cost?
If I'm not mistaken, it's like 9,800 Kaffers. And it's like
pretty sure it's like 72-ish, I think. Boss armor, C10. 7,224.
I would never like suggest this, but DP is actually now useful in the game compared to a couple patches ago where you could still get one-shotted by somebody with like 240 AP.
One shot with 240 AP. In what realm has DP never been viable against 240 AP? Who is getting one shot? Are you fresh out of seasons getting bullied? Who is getting one shot with that?
Basically, you run Narc, Pendisto, Sissel Neck, and then you run Evasion Hands, Evasion Boots, and you become like unkillable.
Okay. And I don't know if so do I have DP boots instead? I have gloves, I have the blue ones.
Yeah, you should run the green ones.
We can't PvE nor PvP by the Valiant Blacksmith.
Because I wanted to try and PvP on my archer and then have this as like a PvE character. So either way, it would be green, right? I would have to like swap these gloves out.
No, on your archer, I'm pretty sure he's AP heavy, so he's gonna run Nuver.
Don't talk about Nuver right now, man. You're gonna overwhelm him. He's gonna think to get rid of the Kudum or something. That's my fear right now.
Okay, and then to pen these, it would just be like, what do I put into them? So that
what do I put into them? Does my brother not know how to enhance? These are Jatina ones, so he needs to put the reform stones in. That is such a crazy comment to make. You got your 2 pen black stars and you're saying, what do I put in my Tet armors? Where are our priorities right now?
I'm guessing those are the ones from the quest, right?
I think so,
You can't just raw tap those. You have to like do the quest line, so you're gonna have to give the boss splendid boss hills or whatever.
So I go to this chick and then she's supposed to give me a quest or something. Reform stone, Achilles guy,
I think it's the armor one.
Click on the quest.
Oh, this Okila thing is what I need?
That's for the last level.
Yeah.
No, that's for the last level. Oh, he will need that.
And then see what you have to do to exchange it, right? No, don't click that. You need 80 of those. So you go to her...
Are they even reformed, though? Are any of them reformed?
Hit exchange, I think, right? It's been
you need to click on the regular quest. Right now, he clicked on the main quest. The regular quest should have the weeklies.
20 years since I've done this.
That's essentially how it always is.
You see those crystals there? You have to buy 80 of those crystals.
Oh, no.
For 50 million a pop to your left.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So you buy 80 of them, which I think is pretty expensive, yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
Several billion?
What the hell the math on that is, dude. So
I think it's
6 to 8
silver, right?
And that's what it'll be to pen that to get it prepped for Kafras, right?
Well, I mean, I think to buy your boots originally right now would be like 16 billion, so you would save like half of it.
Damn, so then I have to Kafra it on top of that?
Yes.
And you have to Kafra it on top and then get the flame.
Yes.
Which is also 10 billion, and hope somebody sells it to you.
At that point, it'd be better to just buy them outright, no?
No. Stop this, man. Stop. If he hasn't done any pen Jatinas, someone please stop this man.
Yeah, in a way, it's not.
No, not in a whistle. What is this advice? No. This is moments before disaster struck.
Not bad, but you got to see it's 46 billion to buy a
Holy
base
shit.
pair, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yes.
So you're like, it's
My brother, if we were playing the game right now, you would understand the magnitude of some of these things. These are not overnight things.
the flame. That's why I said don't really worry about doing this with the boots. It's probably best to work on your helmet. It's just nice to put the
Yes.
pre-order on the flame.
Don't do it.
2
Don't click that
billion,
buy
and then
button.
now all you got to
Don't
do is
click
get
that
your
buy
helmet
button.
to pen, Caffrey, and then you got Nebraska helmet.
Well,
Nebraska.
it might be that time of night where we got to sell some stuff.
No, oh boy. It's that time of video where I'm about to lose my fucking marbles. Don't do
So-
it, brother.
Out the dual-wield credit cards on.
Right? I got 1, 2, 3,
Two-wheel
4,
credit
5,
cards.
6,
Oh,
7.
no.
I got 8 costumes on me right now that I can sell, and I have 2 bill.
This man's already loaded up before he started the stream.
That'll get me the flame. It'll get me those little things I need. I would at least be able to prep my helmet.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would kind of be able to do the helmet now.
You could do the helmet now, but if we did the Jatina weeklies, we'd save a lot of money if we like prioritized our focus towards other things. Like we're gonna spend money, we should hard go for that crescent. We should like work on a piece of pen reform gear on the side because I think that's like 2 or 3 weeks of the crystal gathering, right? So he could still focus on other gear slots while still kind of properly doing some of the stuff in the background. But we're not going to do that. We're here and now people, aren't we? We're impatient. We don't wait on time. Time waits on us. What are we going to do, Hercules?
Yeah, you might get close to doing it, I want to say, because it's going to cost you.
Oh
like,
yeah,
what?
the Kafras, the flame. Yeah, it'll be 8 bill for
Well,
that.
here, let me.
Let's see. 7250-ish. I think it was like, yeah, times what? Let's go 2-3 is the average on NA right now. So 16, yeah, 15, 16, 17 bill range. Yep,
So-
there's the 2.3 price. Buying them at 2.1. Okay, so yeah, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, that's not bad. And if I do the ring now,
Yes.
yeah, I think that's why people were saying
Yes.
do the ring. 'cause
Do
it'll
the
give
ring.
me AP right
Do
away.
the ring.
And if I'm not dying,
Come on, Irk.
grinding or like doing any of the stuff that I'm doing, I should try to boost AP, right? And like
Yes.
for an AP boost, what would you recommend? Like the ring, and then I would have to do the other accessories, right? That's the only way.
Bro, you could put fucking anything in those accessory slots and it would be better. You should go ring and 2 earrings. Get out of Tuvala. Kabosha accessories are totally fine at where they are right now with where you're at. Those 2 pen black stars, you are in a godsend position having those. It's just a shame you're not using them.
So many ways. So if you want like fat AP boost, but it's going to drop your DP, distos are like. So
Okay.
that gives 13 AP. I think I'm pretty sure Ted gives 18, right? So that's a 5 AP increase, but it's going to drop you 4 DP. So
But
you,
think of the silver that he has to get there. Oh no, we're gonna swipe.
Yeah, and those are expensive as hell too, no?
Yes, they are.
they're cheaper than they were.
You know what? You're right. The game is not pay to win. It's pay to suffer.
Is you could get just like the lesser versions and them still be very good. Like you could still get like
Don't
a
tell him.
tri belt and it would still
Don't tell him to fucking do that, dude. Don't tell him to do this.
be technically decent.
Don't.
Yep.
But
It's
everybody,
like
you
one of
kind of
both
want to go to the
proportion.
Ted belt. That's what pretty much everyone's going. And then they buy a hammer and slap the pen if they can get the pen.
I don't even know if he knows what the hammer is.
Holy shit.
Yup.
And then I have to up.
Welcome to our world, brother.
And should I be doing this Black Shrine thing, man? Because it seems like a pain in the ass, and it's not really giving me. It gives me like a couple memory frags. Like, what is the point of this whole thing? And
So
He's got to be doing the proper levels for it, though. If he's just doing it weekly on level 1, like, what's the point? Wait a second. Record time 3 minutes and 23 seconds on the first difficulty. Oh, you know what? It's a low time because he hasn't finished the whole quest line of it. We're gonna have to send him down the path of doing some journal logs here soon and passively doing things on the side. It's essential now at this point for him. And I got bad news, brother. You can't pay to get there.
it's not enjoyable gameplay for me. I would rather do anything else in BDO than this thing right now.
Yeah. That quest line's pretty brutal too, man. There's gonna be some days where he's just gonna have to toughen that one up.
I have people that get on voice and help me, and I'm still like, what is even happening in this game ever? So I think that something that was
So you think it's a good idea to keep spending money, brother? How can you say these things? Oh man, I don't go to therapy enough. With the coaching we give him, we could help him get that boot flame, no problem, without even having to leave Valia. I have some ideas. We got to build him a to-do list of things you got to focus on main-wise and things you focus on in the background. And hopefully some stuff that we tell him sticks. Fingers crossed. I'm going to do my absolute best to not let you guys down.
So what we'll do is, fun part of the stream, I'm going to sell these costumes.
Of course. Of course.